Hello students, welcome to another session. In today's session, let us solve some problems on Poisson distribution. On the board, this is the first question. Number of accidents occurring in a city in a day is a Poisson variate. Already they have mentioned that what type of variate we are discussing here in the question itself. So, we are talking about Poisson variate. So, with the mean 0.8, find the probability that on a random selected day there are no accidents, and the second probability there are accidents. So, in the question they have given us the mean value. So, what is the mean value? The mean value is 0.8. We know that for a Poisson distribution there is only one parameter, that is lambda. What does lambda means? Lambda is nothing but average, it is nothing but mean. So, what is that value? 0.8. So, in a city, in a particular day, in a day, number of accidents occurring is 0.8. It is an average value. What we need to find? We need to find what is the chance, what is the probability that on a day there are no accidents. That is the first probability. Second one, there are accidents. What is that chance? So, let us solve the problem. So, the solution. First of all, we need to define the random variable. What is the random variable here? So, x is a random variable. What does x indicate here? X indicates number of accidents occurring in a city in a day. Okay. What is x? X indicates number of accidents occurring in a day in a city, or else in a day is enough, in a day. This is the random variable. So, what type of random variable is this? Whether it is belongs to Bernoulli or it belongs to binomial or Poisson? It belongs to Poisson, because they have told us that on a given day, what is the chance, what is the value of mean of accidents? The mean is 0.8. So, x is a Poisson variate with lambda is equal to 0.8. Okay. So, what is the lambda value? The lambda value is 0.8. So, then if this is the case, then the probability mass function is, what is the probability mass function for Poisson variate? E power is P of x is equal to e power minus lambda power x by x factorial, where x can take value 0, 1, 2 dash dash. Okay. So, what about the customized PMF for our problem? The customized PMF is e power lambda. What is the lambda value? Minus 0.8 into lambda power x, 0.8 to the power x by x factorial, where x can take value 0, 1, 2 dash dash. Okay. So, this is the PMF. Next, now let us solve the first problem to find the probability that there are no accidents on a given day. So, for the first problem, we need to find probability that there are no accidents. There are no accidents. That is, probability here x, the random variable x, no accident means x will consider the value 0. Correct. So, now let us work with the PMF. So, that is e power minus lambda. What is the lambda value? Lambda value is 0.8 into 0.8 to the power 0 by 0 factorial. Okay. So, it is nothing but e power minus 0.8, because anything to the power 0 is 1 and 0 factorial is also 1. So, we are left with e to the power minus 0.8. If you study the Poisson table, Poisson distribution table, then you can get the value for e to the power minus 0.8. I will be just writing the final answer. The final answer for e to the power minus 0.8 is 0.4493 is the final answer. Okay, so you can get this answer from the Poisson distribution table which is given in your textbook. Please refer it. So this is the probability of no accidents. Now we need to find the probability that there are accidents. Okay, that's the second thing. We need to find probability that there is accidents. There are accidents. There are accidents. What does it mean? There are accidents means, it means probability of x. What is the x value? Here x can take value 0, it can take value 1, it can take value 2, 3, 4, it can take any value. Please notice here. Okay, so probability of x can take any value starting from 0 to infinity. So it is a difficult task. Then you need to find what is the probability of 0, then you need to add probability of 1, probability of 2, probability of 3, it goes on. It is a difficult task. So better way is, let us go with the contrary, that is 1 minus, let me write it once here, we need to look out for probability of x greater than 0. Yes, greater than 0, but this is difficult, that is why we will be going with 1 minus probability of x less than 0. Less than 0. Okay, less than 0, that is less than 0 ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಚಾನ್ಸೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ -1 ಡೆತ್ ಆಯಿತು, -2 ಡೆತ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತ ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0 ಆಗಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದರೆ 1 ಮೈನಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಅ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 0 ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ. ವಿ ನೋ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 0.4493 is the answer. So 1 minus 0.4493 will give you the value 0.551. This is the answer for the second question. Okay, now let us take up another problem. The number of persons joining a cinema queue in a minute has Poisson distribution with parameter 5.8. Find the probability that no one joins the queue in a particular minute. Second question, 2 or more persons join the queue in the minute. These are the two questions. Let us say that if this terminology, if this term is, these two words are not there in the question, then how to identify whether the problem can be solved with which particular distribution? So for that, please notice here, number of persons joining a cinema queue in a minute. You cannot say there can be any number of persons, x can take value 0, it can be 1, 2, 3, it can take any value, it can go beyond 50 also. So this problem can be best solved using Poisson distribution. Okay, so first in solving this problem we need to define the random variable x. So here what is x? X is number of persons joining a cinema queue. A cinema queue. This is the random variable x. So then x is behaving like a Poisson variate with lambda. What is the average number of people joining the queue? That is 5.8 they have given. So with lambda 5.8. Then the probability mass function is P of x is equal to e power minus lambda power x by x factorial, where x can take value 0, 1, 2 dash dash. Okay, so if this is the case, general PMF, what is a customized one for this problem? E power minus lambda. What is the lambda value? 5.8 into 5.8 to the power x by x factorial, where x can take value 0, 1, 2 dash dash. Okay. Now let us solve the first question. What is the first question? No one joins the queue. That is the first question. No one joins the q is our first question. So, the first question, probability, we need to find probability that no one joins the queue, no one joins queue is our first question. We need to find this probability. Nothing but here we are trying to find probability of the random variable x taking the value 0. So, e power minus lambda, that is lambda value is 5.8 into 5.8, that is lambda to the power 0 by 0 factorial. So, here anything to the power 0 is 1 and 0 factorial is also 1, nothing but we will be getting e to the power minus 5.8. If you use the Poisson distribution table, then e to the power minus 5.8 will be giving you the answer 0.0030 or else you can just keep it 0.003. Okay. So, this is the answer for the first question. Second question is, we need to find probability that 2 or more people joining the queue. So, what is the second question? The second question is to find 2 or more people joining the queue, 2 or more people join the queue. That is, we need to find probability of x greater than or equal to 2. This is a very difficult task. You need to find probability of 2 plus probability of 3 plus probability of 4. It goes on up till infinity. Better, the best version is we can go with 1 minus probability of x less than 2. That is 1 minus probability of 0 plus probability of 1, correct? Less than 2 means probability of 0 plus probability of 1. So, that is 1 minus, what is probability of 0? E power minus 5.8, that is lambda value, into 5.8 to the power 0 by 0 factorial. And what is probability of 1 for Poisson distribution? E power minus 5.8 into 5.8 to the power 1 by 1 factorial, which can be simplified in this fashion: 1 minus e power minus 5.8, because anything to the power 0 is 1 and 0 factorial is also 1, plus e to the power minus 5.8 into 5.8 to the power 1 is nothing but 5.8 itself, divided by 1 factorial is 1 factorial. It is not a problem. So, let me solve it here on this part. So, 1 minus, let us consider e power minus 5.8 as common, e power minus 5.8 as common. So, 1 plus 5.8. Okay. So, that is 1 minus e to the power 5.8 is nothing but 0.0030 into 1 plus 5.8 is 6.8. That is 1 minus 0.0030 into 6.8 will give you the answer 0.0204. That is, when you subtract 1 minus 0.0204, you will be getting 0.9796. So, this is the answer for our second question. Thank you.